Hi everyone, welcome to Mirabel Foods and Lifestyle channel. Oh, it's been a while, and I'm so pleased to be here with you guys today. Oh my God, I don't know, but to those of you that actually looked out for me whilst I was away, I say thank you. And for those that didn't look out for me, but in one way or the other has been checking my channel to see if I've posted any video, I also appreciate you guys. Now I am back with full force. You guys can see, you can see the lot of changes in me. Like I've added weight and I'm glowing and I'm beautiful and I'm bouncing in the Lord. Amen. Okay, so I just have few. I was just inspired this morning and I just decided to go, okay, come here and drop some few nuggets with us. The things that has kept me going. Life, they say, is full of ups and downs, full of high and lows. There are some times you'll be in the excitement stage, when oh, I'm happy, let's party, let's pop champagne, you know let's hit the club, those kind of, you are happy, you want to celebrate. And then there are times you just be like, oh, I'm depressed. Like, how can I even navigate through this situation? Like, why me? Like, why would this happen to me? You cries your eyes out. It causes you sleepless nights and all those stuffs. That is life for you. So now, on the things that has kept me going, I would just say just three tips of the things that have kept me going in life. And the first thing is prayer. The Bible says, pray without ceasing. Pray without ceasing. And Father Mbaka always say, pray until something happens. May you never get tired of praying. Guys, prayer works. Prayer works. This NSSPD. This NSSPD. What God cannot do does not exist. It really happens. Like, God is so miraculous. He's so mighty. Like, He's a supernatural God. There is nothing. There is nothing. Like, when I mean nothing, He even asked us in Jeremiah chapter 32, verse 27. He said, is there anything too difficult for me to do? Hey, is there anything too difficult for me to do? That is to tell you that He can do anything. He can solve any problem that you think you are going through right now. Yes, He can. He has the efficacy. He's so miraculous. Like, He dwells in, like, he likes, oh God, He likes trouble. He likes that bad and awful situation that you are in, because that is where He always wants to manifest His glory. When everything is going fine, yes, yeah, His goodness and mercies are following you. But then at that awkward spot, you always expect us to laugh. You always expect us to just look up to Him and say, oh Father, I drop this at your feet. Just handle it the way you want to. I don't even care how you want to do it. I don't even know how you're going to do it or when you're going to do it, but I believe. So He's just waiting for us to say, yes, you can do it. Yes, I have faith in you. Was He not the one that said, even if our faith is like as little as mustard, that He can what? We can move mountains. So it's just that faith that He requires from you. It's just that belief. Many of us lose hope so easily. Many of us lose hope so soon. Like, you just pray today, pray tomorrow, pray next tomorrow, and you say, oh, I've done my best. I'm tired. I'm tired of praying. But you can never be tired of praying, guys. Prayer should be, the way you eat your food, that is how you should pray. It should be at any point in time you are praying, you're always in the spirit. Even if you don't have anything to pray for people. There are so many things to pray for. Pray for your future. Pray for, oh my God, there's not even how you cannot have anything to pray for. Even if you don't want to pray for yourself again, you're tired of praying for yourself, well, yeah, pray for me now. Pray for people around you. Pray for the poor. Pray for the helpless. Pray for the widows. Like, pray for people that are homeless. People are really suffering in this world. Like, people are really suffering. Not to talk of what is going on in Nigeria now. Like, I don't even want to go into that. But then, this is a wake-up call for us to always pray and pray without ceasing, knowing fully well that God is able to do unimaginable things, to break that mountain that you think that he can't do. Like, he's supernatural, he's miraculous, he's so powerful to change any situation. Just by a mere utterance, God can change that situation that you think that cannot be changed. So please don't underestimate the power of prayer. That is one thing that has kept me going. And I would say I'm a living testimony. Prayer really works. Prayer really works. In fact, hold your ears. Prayer, I said what? Prayer really works. Don't underestimate the power of prayer. Pray until something happens. You want a husband? Pray until something happens. You want a house? You want to have your own house? Pray until it comes to manifestation. You want a promotion in your office? Pray until something happens. You need wealth, you need money, pray until something happens. Anything, you are sick. Maybe the doctors have diagnosed you with so many, all these unimaginable sicknesses, cancer and all those things, and you think it's only through surgery that you can be healed. No, there is something called miracle, and it works. I've seen people that it has worked for. So I believe it can still work for you, because God is so loving. He doesn't segregate. If he can heal Madam Okonkwo, he can heal Madam Okafor, and that is true. He loves us so much that he doesn't want us to be in pain. The only thing he requires from us is just to give him that benefit of that, not even benefit of that, to trust him fully with our full chest. God, I can't do this. This is beyond me. Come and do it for me. And you see him, you come and manifest in his glory. So that is just it for prayer. Please, again, don't underestimate the power of prayer. There is efficacy in prayer. Okay? And God answers prayer. God answers prayer. Okay. Number 2 tips of what has kept me going is the people that God gave me. God blessed me with a good family. Oh God. God blessed me with a good family and good friends. How will I even say, the extent you go in life are the quality of people around you. If you have 5 fools around you, like fools per se, that means you are the 6th person. But if you have 5 wise people around you, or 5 wealthy people around you, you are the 6th person. Do you get? So this idea they always say, birds of a feather flock together. So now it's not even about the number of people around you. So many of us mistake the quantity of people over the quality of people. Now, you can have 20 friends, yet you don't have any friend. I hope you believe this. You can have 20 friends, yet you don't have any friend. Yeah. This word friend has been misconstrued by so many. It's not everybody that hangs around you that is your friend. A friend is that person. Let me now explain to you the little I know what a friend is all about. Now, a friend is somebody that stands behind you. The person will always get your back. When you think that you're lying low, the person will be like, "Baby, stand up. You don't need to do this. You can do this. You have to face it. You will excel in it. Don't go low." A friend is that person that can stand beside you to support you. That person that can hold your hand and say, "Yes, I believe you can. Try this. It will work for you." A friend is somebody that will always be there to encourage you in times of difficulties, in times of challenges, and all those things. A friend is that chest you can lie on, that shoulder you can lean on whenever you are depressed, whenever you feel sad or worried or exhausted. A friend is somebody that prays for you even without you knowing it. A friend is somebody that speaks good of you in your presence and in your absence. A friend is somebody that treats you kindly, somebody that is not selfish, somebody that wants your own growth, somebody that wants your progress. Like, I can go on and on and on and on. But so many times we gather people that lure us into sin. We gather people that discourage us from doing things that we're supposed to do. We gather people that distract us from being who we are destined to be. And we name them friends. No. So it's time for you now to look into your life, analyze yourself, and check who and who are really your friends. For me, it's better to have two friends, two good friends, or even a friend. It's better for me to have a quality friend that is just one person than having thousands of. I don't even have much friends. And anybody that knows me know this. I don't have much friends, like, because it's always hard for me to choose. Like, it's always hard. You must have all these qualities I've explained before I can now say, okay, you are qualified to be my friend. And another mistake we always do is allowing people to choose us. No, you don't do that. You choose your friends. If you allow people to choose you, then that means you'll be at their own mercy. If you allow people to choose you, they can treat you anyhow. But if you choose your friends, I don't even know how to break this down to you guys. The quality of people around us are the people. They are the people that will propel you to that destiny that God has put inside of you. They're the people that will say, oh, I know you can. I'm seeing you in the next 10 years. I know you will be the governor of our state. In the next 5 years, I know you must have, achieved your destiny. That kind of somebody that can actually propel you to be a better version of yourself. That is what a friend should be. So my dear, if actually at this stage in your life, and you are listening to this video right now, you are listening to me in this video, and you are still Oshidozo, I don't even know what to call you now. You are bragging. Do you even know I have thousands of friends? Yet, in difficult situation, you will look around and you won't see anyone. Even in the Bible. Okay, let's go to Job. Job had friends, so Job now during the time of abundance, when he was in riches now, he has so many friends and family. He has so many friends, people that he thinks that we are his friends. But what happened? During his time of hardship, what did they do? They even advised him wrongly to curse God. So you see, Job didn't have a friend per se. He didn't. So many of us in today's world have what? Those kind of friends that Job has, and they are calling it, is not friends. Some people will even call it frenemy. So please, you have to be meticulous on who you call your friends. This is now to build a strategic relationship with people. Friendship that can last for ages. When I see friendship that has lasted for 70 years, 80 years, even 50 years, I'm always marveled. I'll be like, yes, this is what friendship is all about. This is what friendship is all about. Now, being a friend is, people always say, okay, I don't have a boyfriend, I have a girlfriend. Like, it doesn't really make sense to me. Whether a male or female can be your friend. Friends cannot hurt you. True friend cannot really hurt you. I don't know how to explain this. So many people think, okay, if I'm a lady and I now go and make friends with a guy, the person might have interest in me and rape me, or might lure me to. No. When you see, a friend loves you genuinely, and the love that is genuine is what? Agape love. What that person, anytime the person is seeing, the person that loves you genuinely, is how to make you prosper, is how to make your life progress. Do you get? It's only those people, those fake people that we call friends, that will always want to do that, like luring you into sexual acts and all those rubbish. So please, I'm here to testify. The people that made me one of the things that made me who I am today are the quality of people around me. The people that I call my friends. They are not much. They know themselves anyways. They are not much, but then when their seeds into my life has germinated so fast that each time I look back from where I'm coming from, I'll just be like, oh God, how did I get here? And if I sit back to think about it, I'll just say, oh, I thank God for this person. I thank God for that person. I thank God for this. So there are so many things to thank God for. So please evaluate yourself and know the kind of people around you. Your family and friends should, real friends should be one of the people you shouldn't joke with. Okay? Yeah. Now, the last but not the least of my tips, one of the tips that's kept me going is commitment. Commitment in what you do. Commitment in what you do. So many of us wish for, they say, if wishes are horses, beggars will ride. We wish for so many things. Some of us wish to be there, to be the governor of, what am I even saying? To be the president of Nigeria tomorrow. Some of us wish to be, no, everybody wants everything good for him or herself, right? But then we forgot that hard work, discipline, commitment, consistency, effort, like I can go on and on and on, is required. In this generation, we don't want to suffer. We don't want to be committed to anything, but we want to do what? To prosper. No, life is not that way. Life is not that way. Like, you should discipline yourself to some extent. Do you get? You have to have that discipline, and you have to have spirit of excellence before you achieve that feat. There is no success that doesn't come with hard work. There is no true success. Let me rephrase. There is no true success that doesn't come with commitment, hardships, hard work, challenges. I don't even know, consistency. Ask the real people that have attained success. They will tell you it has never been rosy. It wasn't rosy. It wasn't rosy. So my consistency, my commitment, I know I have not gotten to where I'm destined to be. I've not even gotten to where I want to be. But then, at this level, what has brought me thus far to this level is my commitment. Commitment in any damn thing you're doing. Even if you are doing your own work, like you have your own business you're running, or you have your own like you're an entrepreneur, you have skills you are doing and all those kind. The kind of commitment, focus. I don't even know how to dissect this for us to understand. So many of us work in an organization and we just think we are just there to earn. We're just here to make the cool cash and go. It doesn't even concern me, nothing. Now, if you're in any organization, one thing I'm advising you is to put your ears to the ground, bend so low, and learn. Learn even as you're earning. I think that is one of my videos I've said this. Learn even as you are earning. It is so necessary, guys. It is so necessary, because now you might think you are doing it for the company, but in the other way around, you are doing it for yourself. You are cultivating a habit for yourself. You are disciplining yourself. If you say, okay, work starts by 8 o'clock, be there few minutes to 8, or at most at 8. If you're that kind of people that comes later, you may think, and you know what habit is? Something you continually do. Before you know it, it will master you and it will be hard for you to stop. So why not develop that habit? Why not develop that habit of, okay, you see this. Some of us in our workplaces, you see this, you can do this, you can solve this problem, but I don't care. You just be showing that laissez-faire attitude. I don't care. It doesn't concern me. It's not my business. I don't care. Well, one day you will definitely care. If you have that attitude, then you're not going far. But if you're a problem solver, definitely, if you're committed to what you are doing, definitely, you won't even know when you arrive. You won't even know when, like, the way God will be lifting you. Because now, apart from men, because now, if your commitment is felt or is seen, you'll be promoted, right? But now, let's even talk about the lifting that comes from God. Because God likes hard work. Oh. Hey, he said he will bless the works of our hands. He did not say he will bless the idle hands. So the works, he wants to see your hand doing something. So he said he will bless the work. So once you are committed to something and you are giving your best to something, you're handling everything or any position you are as if it's your own. Oh my guys. Definitely, the sky will be your starting point. Because with time, you look at yourself, you look back and just say, how did I get here? Like, how? So I think I've actually lingered so much on this. Ndị Igbo tụrụ ilu si na onye nwee ntị ya nụrụ. Okay, with these few tips I've shared, I believe you must have been motivated or even inspired to do things right. Okay, I'm not a saint. Nobody is a saint. We are all growing. We are all growing. We are the minds that want to be successful, right? We are still youths that are trying to be successful, trying to live right, live an excellent life that can propel us to achieve the destinies that God has placed in our hands. And you guys know that so many destinies are tied to our hands. So it's left for us. If we do not achieve that destiny, that means so many destinies will not be achieved. But if you achieve your destiny, your purpose in life, so many destinies will be achieved. So the earlier we know this, the better for us. Okay. And you know one thing, I always tell my friends this. The up is so lonely. I've not been there, but I've heard people said it. I've read books that said it. The top is so lonely, so lonely. So I don't just want to get there alone. I want to carry people with me. I want us to go as a team. Like I want us to help hold our hands and then rise up. Okay, so I just believe this video is for someone out there that has lost hope of praying, lost hope of even being committed, lost hope of, in friends, in friendship, real friendships. So I just believe these few tips that I've shared today, you'll be able to stand on your feet again and then continue pushing. Okay, because we're not going to get tired until we achieve what we want to achieve, until we live out our destinies and live a fulfilled life, and until we keep legacy to our generation, okay, and generations to come. That is just it. And with this, I would say, if you haven't subscribed to Meridian Foods and Lifestyle channel, please do so now, so that you can get even more beautiful content than this. Okay, and make sure you hit the notification bell so that you can always see you'll be the first to see my videos each time I drop them. And again, please do like the like button, and then commit, and oh my god, and then comment. Comment at the comment section, share your own views on, or tell us what that has kept you to where you are now. I want that comment section to be an engaging one. I will be there to interact with us, to interact with you. Okay, until then, take care. Bye.